In this video, you are going to get 3 different segments. 1, I will explain to you the reason why now is the time for you to start a YouTube channel. Number 2, I will explain to you how you make money on YouTube, the concept behind it. Number 3, I will tell you exactly what you need, the barest minimum, actually 2 things that you need before you can start a YouTube channel. Stick to the end, because at the end I have professional tips for you as guideline for you to be successful in content creation on YouTube. These are tips from my experience on this YouTube channel. 2 months after I became active on this YouTube channel, got monetized. I started making money from this YouTube channel in 2 months. And if I can do it, I know a lot of people can do it even better than I did it. My name is Paschal. This is Top 10 Nigeria, and you are on the front row seat. Let's go! I'm making this video during the lockdown period of this pandemic, and this lockdown period is not just for humans to prevent the spread of the disease. It's also the lockdown of economies of countries that depend on loan, small scale businesses, medium scale businesses, and even large scale businesses employing people. They are going to crumble. You can't stay out of job or work as a company for months not making money and expect to still keep up with the responsibilities to your staff. So a lot of companies are going to lay off some people. A lot of companies are going to realize that, see, I can actually run this company with less, because during the lockdown few people were working and I was able to move this company forward. So after this lockdown, we'll start seeing the effect of this pandemic on the economy, and it's going to be gruesome for some people in some countries. Alright, so now is actually the time for you to have a side hustle. Now is the time for you to start developing a business that can give you money in future, should in case the work that you have does not sustain you anymore, or maybe they cut your salary and all that. The YouTube business doesn't require you to have a certificate. It doesn't require you to be educated. It just requires you to make content that people can relate to. Make content that is entertaining to people, that teaches people something. People just want to listen to you and get knowledge from it. The best part of it is you might already be doing the things that get people paid on YouTube. If you're on any social media network, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and you make any kind of video that people like and comment on, you're already doing the stuff that people can relate to on YouTube. All YouTube wants is that you make content, and with certain indicators they will check if people are relating to your video, and that's it. You are on. You are if you have followers on Instagram, if you have friends on Facebook, if you have followers on TikTok or Twitter, it's the same thing with subscription on YouTube. Once people can relate to your content, they will like and subscribe to your content. It's as simple as that. You don't even have to beg them to subscribe to your content. Once they like what you do, they subscribe because they want to see more and more of you. The concept behind making money on YouTube is actually a very simple one. Simply put, YouTube is a search engine for videos. All it does is to hold your videos. Alright? Now, when you upload videos on YouTube, it holds it. However, it puts out indicators to monitor how people relate to that video. It has like, it has dislike, it has subscribe, it has comments. Now, when you upload a video, say you reviewed a gadget, YouTube takes that video and shows it to some people that are watching a video that is similar to yours. It's called suggested video. Now, when they show it, they will now monitor if those people, after watching those videos that is similar to the one that you made, would watch your own. If they do, that means it's true, your content is similar to those ones. Now, they also watch what those people do when they are watching your video. Did they watch it to the end? Did they just start watching it and find out that your content doesn't make sense and they just drop off? Did they like the video after they watched it? Did they subscribe? Are they commenting? Now, when they are commenting and liking and subscribing after watching a video, YouTube now understands that this video, people are relating to it. This video is gradually forming a community around it. So they gather this information. Now, this information is where they're going to get money from. They are going to present this information to advertisers. Look, this person has a channel and this person cooks food. Now, you are a company that makes spices. If you advertise on this content, people that watch this are already interested in food, so that means they might be interested in your spice. Simple. Now, when these people pay YouTube, YouTube shares that earning with you because they showed advert over your content. Simple. However, before it used to be you make content and if people are relating to it, they start running advert. But they want consistency. They want to have a robust data that they will give people. They want people that are taking their channel seriously. So what they did was put out 2 criteria for you to achieve and get into the YouTube Partnership Program, YPP. Now, these 2 criteria are: you need 1,000 people to subscribe to your channel. 1. 2, you need to achieve 4,000 watch hours of your content. Now, they understand that you can call your friends and tell your friends to subscribe, but I doubt if you have more than 50 friends. Who has more than 50 friends? I doubt if you have more than 50. So even if you call all your friends and tell all your friends to subscribe, you still need 950 people to like your content. Now, your family members might be 25 that relate with you. You call them to subscribe. You still need a lot more. So no problem. You can do that. However, those other numbers needs to be filled up. And since you can't force people to subscribe, no matter what you say, you can't force people to subscribe or like your content. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Remember, these people are spending their data watching you. And if they are not getting feedback, positive feedback from your content, why should they relate with your content? Why should they waste their time watching your content? They just need you to grow organically. Growing organically is the best thing you can do for yourself, because that will mean that the people that actually subscribe and relate to you are the people that genuinely want to relate with you, not people that you forced or talked into relating with you. So you need to grow organically. Make content that people will like, to the point that they will subscribe, to the point that they will like it, to the point that they will gain value from it and want to converse or ask questions in the comment section. That's all YouTube needs. And when they are watching your content, you just need 4,000 hours. 4,000 hours is not easy to achieve. To tell you how hard it is to achieve, they gave you a period of 1 year. They will evaluate what content you have posted for a year and see whether people have watched your content. 4,000 hours. I'll tell you an experience I had. Earlier, when I started this channel, I made some videos and posted. And when I went to the back end, because you have a back end analytics where you will see how long people spent watching your channel, who subscribed, and all that. I went there and saw 2,500. My impression was that it's 2,500. I'm almost there. It's 4,000 that they need. All right. I didn't realize that it was 2,500 minutes. Remember, 4,000 watch hours is 240 minutes. So I was a far cry away from what I needed. I had 35 subscribers. I immediately lost interest. I felt that it wasn't achievable. Then I had a regular 9-to-5 job. So it was a problem maintaining that channel and at the same time growing at that minimal rate. So I left the channel for a long time. So if you see some of my content, there's content that I posted 2 years ago, and for over 1 year, 2 years or so, I didn't post anything. I was doing research, trying to find out what it is that works, and I came back with a bang. 2 months after I came back, I got monetized. You can do it. That's the entire concept. So if I can achieve 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in 2 months, you can actually do it. Now, this segment is actually the segment that I love most in all this video. The reason is because there are just 2 things that you need in order for you to start a YouTube channel. Number 1 is very, very important. I love number 1. A lot of people don't think about it, and that's why you find a lot of people making mistakes when they start a YouTube channel. Number 1 is to decide on what your channel is going to be about. What content are you prepared to be putting out? This doesn't require any gadget. It requires you to sit down, think about it. Please take as much time as you like to think about it. Think about it for 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, a few weeks, a few hours, as long as you make the right decision. The reason is because a lot of people put out content because they see other people putting out similar content without having passion for that content that they put out. And they realize that they do not convey the aura that those other people conveyed when they were putting out those videos. And while those people are gathering views and subscribers, you won't gather anything, and you'll be like, what is wrong? Why is it like 5 views? I cooked. It's cooking. I cooked. You know, it doesn't work like that. Now, this is an indicator. Look at how you will find out what you are going to post. Number 1 is, do you have passion for that? What is it that you have passion for? What is your talent? If you don't understand what your talent is, because a number of people do not understand what their talent is, what is it you have passion for? What is it that whenever you see it, your eyes light up and you want to participate, you want to be part of it? What is it that you like? What is it that you would do even if you are not getting paid for it? You will enjoy doing it. That's what you have passion for. That passion is going to take you further than most. Where many people are breaking down, doing these videos, putting out this content, you will come there, jump the hurdle, and excel. That's what passion will give you. Another tip that I have on how to find out what your channel should be about is, are you working already? Do you have a job? Now, if you have a job and you enjoy the job that you do, which means it's in line with what you like doing. Even if it's not in line with what you like doing, you have a skill, you're already knowledgeable in that field. Since you're already knowledgeable in the field, why don't you teach people? You're a welder. Teach people your procedure, how you make gates, how you form joints, how you come up with the design, how to set up the business, the equipment that you need. All these things I've mentioned has amounted to more than 10 videos already. You're a bricklayer, do the same. You're a photographer, do the same. I'm saying this because I know a photographer who travels around the country, videoing events, videoing marriages, and snapping great, awesome pictures. If you go to his Instagram channel, awesome pictures all over the place. I know when this guy started, and I know how passionate he is. That's why I'm mentioning this, because his life is already exciting. He can actually do a vlog of him travel. In fact, in his Instagram and WhatsApp pages, he posts time-lapse videos of him going to the airport, him going to the event. Time-lapse is a video that is structured against time. It actually makes a journey of, say, 5 hours, compresses it into a video of, say, 10 seconds or 20 seconds. That's what time-lapse does. Alright, now, he makes these videos. They're exciting videos. They're already content that you can put on your channel and people will want to watch. Do you know how many people that want to understand how a camera works? What aperture is, what shutter speed is, what ISO is, how you can coordinate these 3 things in order for you to get a perfect exposure. What kind of lens do you use? What kind of camera do you use? How to take a portrait picture? These are content. If you Google this thing on YouTube, you see content producers making videos on that. He's excited. I will link him in the description below. This is not a sponsored post. In fact, he doesn't know that I'm using him as an example of people that have skills that will be successful in YouTube if they should start a channel. He doesn't know. He probably watched this video when everybody else is watching this video. But the point I'm trying to make is that if you already have a skill, it even extends to professionals. There are many doctors that have a YouTube channel. During this lockdown and pandemic, many doctors have used their channel to explain several things about this pandemic. And you can also do that. You're an engineer. Explain what 4-wheel drive is, what 2-wheel drive is. You are a doctor. Explain medical procedures. You're a teacher of biology. Explain biology in the syllabus of the class that you teach. So you already have content to put out. And if you look at your skill or what you have passion for, now, there was a lady who works in the bank. He got into the bank because he needed a job. That wasn't her passion. She liked fashion, makeup and all that. So she started a YouTube channel for fashion and makeup and excelled. Now, when she reviewed how much she got from a video that brought in about $1,000 1.5 million views. It was more than $6,000. Just one video. So these are the things that you need to consider, and you find out what you want your channel to be. Very important. If you don't find this out, what you will end up doing is a vlog of your life. Who know you? Who are you? Who sent you? Where do you come from? Why are you showing me your mundane life? Don't I have my own mundane life to watch? But when you have content that you put out and you now have subscribers that will subscribe to your channel and like what you're doing, then they will be interested in your life. How do you live your life and at the same time make this awesome content? Then you can start doing vlog. There are many Nigerians, Nelo and all the rest of them. They started out with makeup, cooking and the rest of them. And now they are vlogging about their lives. So you can't start vlogging about your life when nobody knows you. But when you have a lot of subscribers, a lot of people are interested in you, then you start vlogging about your life. Now the second thing you need to start a YouTube channel is actually your phone. YouTube is a video channel, so you need to make videos. A lot of people have these phones. You have iPhones, you have Android phones, Samsung and the rest of them, very expensive stuff. And the ones that are not too expensive also have upgraded. Now there are many YouTubers. I don't know if you know about MKBHD. Now when this guy started, his first video was he reviewed the remote controller of a laptop he bought. Now he shot this video on the webcam of the laptop. He didn't know anything about camera. In fact, he backlit himself so we could barely see his face. Pure novice, he was reviewing the remote controller of the laptop. Now this guy shoots his video in 8K, even though most people don't have 8K compatible device to watch it. So you won't see the quality of what he's shooting, even though they are very clear. People don't even have 4K compatible device to watch 4K videos, but he shoots in 8K regularly. This guy posts a video and within hours he has racked in millions of views. In 2-3 days he has racked in millions of views consistently. Now if you calculate how much that guy makes on YouTube, you will be amazed. But his first video was a piece of crap. Proper crap. So all you need is actually your phone. Now lightning that I have, is to light me up. Most of my videos I shoot at night, so I need to light up. But you mustn't. Alright? So what you need to do, because actually my first video, that's what I did. You can open your window and let the daylight shining, face your window, put your camera to face you, your phone camera to face you, and explain what you need to explain. Now, you can edit on your phone if you don't have a laptop. There are many softwares to edit. You have heard of people that shot a movie on their phone. They shot the movie on the phone, edited it on their phone, and uploaded. You too can do it. Those are the basic things that you need. Believe in yourself on what you're doing. Then portray that information to people. People will subscribe, people will like your video, people will comment on your video. And that said, if you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe. YouTube uses that, like I explained, to monitor the quality of the content that you put out. Alright, you'll be required to sign in with your Gmail account. That way YouTube will know that you're a human being and they will send you notification when I post a similar video. Feel free to create another account different from your maybe your official Gmail account that you use to receive many information. Just create another account that you can use to subscribe to social media channels and receive posts so it doesn't disturb your office life. Alright, so subscribe, like this video if you like what you heard. So if you have questions to ask, put them in the comment section and I will get to it. That's it. My name is Paschal, and I'm out.